What?
Oh man, what were the odds that toilets smell? What the flying am I looking at?
This is like an Animan Studios
Yeah,
capture.
this art style.
The whole Webtoon is Animan
ugly.
Studios.
Yeah, it all reminds me of like that phase of Newgrounds, like early 2000s. This video has been shortened down and heavily censored by YouTube's overly restrictive guidelines. If you'd like to see the entire uncensored version of this, as well as have access to a small library of Patreon exclusive videos, all you have to do is just support me with $5 on Patreon. Link in the description.
Oh, this is the one I'm excited for.
Yes, I think I showed you this one. Yeah.
My cellmates.
What up, boys?
Oh,
What is up, boys?
this is the
Black
original
Jack.
story.
Yeah, there's actually a different version of it. There's an
God.
innocent quote-unquote version of it. And it's basically, yeah, I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, we're all here. Jack, you know me, Maddie Bites. There's also Dan Fan, can't do anything without her. And our extra special, I can't talk, Chalupa's here.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I found a prison bitch webtoon. That's the kink.
It's doing quite well.
Yeah.
Oh
gotta
my
say.
gosh.
Yeah, it's
Sev dang!
I need to be better about promoting my art.
It didn't
No.
even like.
I've
Took me a
said it a
second to
million
look it up.
times. I'll say it again. There is no money in the art industry. There's no money in the comic industry. That is a completely different scenario. That's the porn industry. There's always money in the porn industry.
How
Okay.
much
yeah.
money is Homeboy make?
All right. You want? Let's read the description.
An
Huh?
18-year-old.
An
we gotta
18-year-old.
Ooh.
of age
Just have to
moved
specify
from
that.
the juvenile center to an adult prison facility
Ooh.
and needs to take measures in his own hands to keep himself safe.
Huh?
So he's gonna start spreading his cheeks for like the alpha dogs in the
Offers
shower.
his new cellmate.
Oh god, he offers his new cellmate a deal.
What the
Jesus
f am I looking at in that thumbnail?
I can't handle.
Is that a
all the
kid? That's a
drooling in
kid.
the
Nah!
thumbnail.
I'm pretty sure that's not
That guy
cool.
is not 18.
Oh no, Dan Fan.
This art is so
Okay.
ugly. Let's just get to the first. I need to see I need to see
First
right now.
episode.
What the hell is all this?
Who would have
This is
guessed?
the
Oh my
explicit
goodness.
version. For more age-appropriate content, just don't post your stuff on Webtoon.
Oh, but it said
And
happy
post it.
ending. I thought it was going to be so wholesome.
If you have to put a warning like
Oh,
that
he's
on the
starting.
front of your Webtoon comic, you're breaking TOS.
Yeah.
Probably not worth putting on a webtoon.
Why are they all in portraits? That's not prison themed. And why do all of these characters look like generic hentai dating sim things?
It would have
Look how
been so
they
much
have
more.
their own little icons with them.
Yeah.
Dude, they're just missing
Yeah.
the one.
They
They're
should
just
have
missing
had
the
like
main
the little
protagonist.
lines
Flash.
behind them. Like
They're just
it-
missing the main protagonist with his eyes not showing and like hair
Yeah.
over his eyes or something.
Yeah.
Calculator,
This
unicorn.
art style reminds me of like, you know, those textbooks where it's like Diego wants to borrow an
the
apple.
freaking scenario math questions.
Yeah.
WikiHow with extra steps.
Oh god, yes.
Chapter 1, the new inmate. Look at that tiny ass picture.
The day after his 18th birthday, he was no longer able to stay in the juvenile detention center and was transferred to a prison facility for adult criminals doing adult things.
I'm not reading that. Yes, I'm reading that. Not it. Not it. Not it.
Right into it, aren't we?
Dog, I have my finger over my nose. I'm not it. You're reading that.
Nah, that's you, boss.
Oh, that's not me. Yo, Dan Fan, you gotta read that.
Look at that tight little ass.
Fuck.
My birthday had been relaxing yesterday. I got the day off and received a nice meal.
Oh, you're just turning 18. Oh, that's yeah. What a coincidence. Yeah, this is definitely an actual story and not just glorified pornography.
Holding his crotch afraid.
That doesn't mean I'll get some peace and quiet today.
You're in a prison. No.
Whistle, whistle.
Damn, look at those. Those knuckles have the word hate on like tagged on them. Damn, that's so badass.
That's prison for ya.
Yeah.
Come here, boy. I got something special just for you.
So yeah, this is a prison fetish webtoon.
With the
Do
spotlight
it,
and everything.
do it.
Hold on. I gotta get my. I'm putting this on my nerd voice. All right.
Okay.
Now that is some fine.
No, you suck. I'll do it. Now that's some fine looking piece of new hot ass from me right there.
Oh, there we go. It's an easy way to not read it.
Wait till I come for you and make you my little slut.
Jeez.
Dang. Enough, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, ouch. I don't even know if I want to say this because, like, I don't want to get demonetized by YouTube.
You lady.
You gotta be ad friendly. Oh,
You
ouch.
equally respected fellow member of the human race.
Why is there
You
even a
freaking-
female officer here?
Oh, yeah,
They're
no girls
already
allowed.
sexualizing
Male
this
prison.
young boy, and she's just like, it's a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, they're not sexualizing her at all.
Yeah.
You have real woman right there.
A new one? Is that Skull Crusher's new cellmate? Oh
Skull.
boy, you're gonna be in trouble.
Oh no, it's Skullfucker's new roommate.
Gulp.
No.
Dump. I can't take this seriously.
Yeah, how can
Skull
anyone look
Crusher.
at this and be like, oh yeah, this is serious? Like, nobody is reading this actually thinking this is an actual story.
At the end of the hallway, we stop in front of an empty cell. Wait, I can see this. Why does this need to be narrated?
Butt Fister is in isolation, but he'll be your cellmate from now on.
And please try to make friends with your cellmate. He's high in rank and respected among the other inmates. He'll be back this afternoon.
Why would you tell him?
High
that?
in
Huh?
rank.
That's not how.
Yeah, high in rank.
What does
That's
it
not
mean?
what people say normally.
Oh,
Sigh.
you know all those prison cells that have bookshelves in them?
It's been 2 years since I was sentenced to prison for manslaughter.
What?
And while he was sentenced
Minors
to
can't perform. Okay.
And while I'd gotten through it in juvie, having a private cell and all, a private cell in juvie. I don't.
Why would you have the privilege of a private?
I
Okay,
don't
whatever.
Think so I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure
I'm
I'll
putting-
last.
The
Sorry.
amount of thought we're putting into this is like 3 times more than what the actual creator put into this garbage. So
Another one of my special interests was like prison documentaries when I was like 15. So I'm like, I don't think this is at all accurate.
yeah, this isn't how anything works.
I'm not sure I'll last the next 2 in here, or even 2 days. I share a cell.
Share a cell with a man named Skull Crusher. What the?
This is not how people talk.
What the fuck must I do now? Yes. What the fuck must I do?
What, just random gradient panel there for no reason.
That's a really weird panel.
Yeah,
The
that's
walls are damaged, the window is tiny, and it stinks in here. That's what
Why
you
are
get
you-
for manslaughter.
I was about to say, why are you talking about it like you've never been in a prison before?
Yeah.
Weren't you in juvie or whatever?
If you like, juvie's a little bit slightly better, but not really.
Not by that much.
Yeah, like a hair amount. There isn't much else to see. 2 beds, a desk, and surprisingly, a lot of books.
Yes.
I guess my cellmate likes to read.
Okay.
I look at his collection of books for a while until something catches my attention.
Yo, this is straight up a visual novel.
Wait.
This is a webtoon. This is a visual novel adapted into a webtoon. Is what this is.
This is how I used to write my like Outsiders fan fictions when I was
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Sniff. Oh, what?
Oh man, what were the odds that toilets smell? What the flying fungo am I looking at?
It's like an Animan Studios
Yeah,
capture.
this art style.
The whole
looks
webtoon
pretty
is
ugly.
Animan Studios.
Yeah, it all reminds me of like that phase of Newgrounds, like early 2000s.
So which bed shall I take? In the movies, they always want the top bed. This is not the movies. Something to do with not wanting to
Okay,
have
can we just
other-
skip to the part to where we show the guy? Because this guy is just babbling his ass off for no reason.
Skull
I'm sure
Crusher.
Buttfucker's bed is going to be the top one, so I'm going for the bottom. Ha ha, get it, bottom. Okay.
Foreshadowing.
Ah,
Oh, here we go.
Get the off my bed.
Who's again?
what?
Look, the art style changes every
Oh.
3 seconds. It's him.
Whoa.
Oh, push.
It's butt
They're
pounder.
establishing this relationship real fast.
Why do they have to
Whoa.
draw the entire full body?
Because it's the introduction of the new character.
I don't
Oh God,
know.
his hand presses on top of my head. Will he crush my skull now? Do his name honor? Oh my word. This is
He does
definitely
not
not a
look
fetish
scared
at
at all.
all. Yeah. This is so...
I don't care what your name
Oh no, don't my butt. Or skull, crush my skull, I'm sorry.
is. In here, you don't use your old name. You become a unicorn, a four eyes, a spider leg,
Spider
or a
leg?
skull crusher. What does that mean, spider
Oh,
leg?
like you
Why
need
is
a
he
nickname.
talking like this? Why? Who
Nicknames,
talks
yeah.
like this?
Yeah.
Step.
Should name him something like 13-year-old girl writes fan fiction.
So what shall I name?
Swallow. Call him Swallow because you're gonna teach him to swallow.
He's gonna call him Tom Holland. Oh,
Why is he like?
So much taller.
I don't like
Those
this.
are
This
nice.
is like, yeah. Imagine this like actually play out in real life. This would not be how it goes.
Your name will be.
Twink.
No.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say like
God.
candy ass or something.
Candy ass. Who the
White
says that
boy.
still?
Just call
Oh.
He
Twink?
needs an adult.
Is it
Okay.
400?
And don't forget, you give me money on Patreon, you get to see.
For a
Skull
second, I
Crusher.
thought that said $400.
I mean, I mean that'd
Dollars
probably
for
be a
this
success too.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
and
All
they
you
have
need is one
702
patron
patrons.
after 400.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Wattpad people. No wonder. No wonder.
Skull
Wattpad.
Crusher.
I came
Gulp.
from Wattpad. Oh, that explains everything.
Oh.
Maybe
Yeah,
you're
no,
a
so
project
actually
on Patreon
Webtoon
or
bought
something.
Wattpad out, and so technically Webtoon owns Wattpad, but Wattpad
Right.
was originally like a Canadian site.
Right.
That's.
I did
Oh,
research
gee.
for a different video that I never ended up making, and now I have that information.
Oh,
Back to-
I'm glad we brought,
It
I'm
will
glad
not be
I
as
brought,
hot
brought
as the
you along
Wattpad
for the ride.
version. Interesting.
So so the original version was just a straight up story fan fiction thingy?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness, this is.
Even creepier
Do
than
we
I
have to
thought.
keep on reading it? Do we? Do we?
Yes.
Give
Ah!
me
I'm
more
having
of
fun, bro.
Twink and Skull Crusher.
Oh god, these thumbnails.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Oh god. Twink
Oh
chain.
my gosh.
Who's saying that? I
Yeah.
want a deal.
Huh.
The freaking hands up and everything.
It's like there's like a mouse on the floor.
Seriously, the art style is changing every single panel.
Yeah.
Dude,
Look,
we're
what am I-
back. It's
Huh?
freaking. What's it called? The little animating thing that's like free. That
Go
has like
Animate?
a. No, dude. Yeah, go animate with the Caillou thing. It's literally this. It's literally this
Yeah.
hand style.
Tell me
Hmm.
you're too lazy to draw the panel without telling me you're too lazy. To
This is
draw
the artist's
panel.
actual drawing style. Everything else was just traced.
Oh yeah, that's you. 'Cause
You
you're
want
you're
to?
the top, I'm the bottom.
You want a deal?
I need safety in this prison. Can you give me that, please? Oh my
Mush.
word.
While my heart almost beats out of my rib cage, his hand slides down at a slow pace from my head
Yeah,
to
this
my
is just porn.
chest and my
You
caress.
can move on.
No!
Ah!
It doesn't
Alright.
look
Love
like you know. You
handle.
could have just drawn the hand squeezing his ass instead of just putting words there, because you know. But I guess I would expect. Okay.
Hmm,
I mean, it's
think
awfully convenient that Skull Crusher is gay.
I think I can do that. Yeah. But why would I want to do that?
My body. I will sleep with you, but only if I get your full protection. Yes.
God, I hate this height difference.
There's
This is
no
literally
way this
not-
kid was
Yo,
What if
this
he, like,
literally
wasn't
isn't a
gay?
story.
What
This
if the guy
literally
wasn't
is
gay?
not a
And he
story,
just like
bro.
slaps the shit out of him.
This literally is not a story.
Hold on, I gotta
It's
go.
a glorified advertisement.
I gotta
This
do
kid's
Gear
like-
5.
I can't make it 2 days in prison.
You're quite
immediately offers his
demanding and
body.
bold for your appearance, aren't you? I kinda like that.
He said he liked it. Ooh. Maybe this will turn out to be good after all. Maybe he just wants to be my friend and doesn't want anything in return.
Maybe he doesn't want to spread my cheeks and make me scream.
Maybe he's not gay. Maybe he's straight.
Yeah, what if he's ace? Yeah, and of course, after all the cringy sexual tension, you know, advertised to Patreon, basic bitch tactic. This should not be on
By the way, I'm
Webtoon.
gonna rape you.
This should not be on Webtoon. And not just because of the obvious reasons.
5 episodes.
This is literally not a story. Does anybody see a plot going on or anything?
Well, he's
Dude,
in
it's
prison
like-
for manslaughter.
It's
and he
literally-
offered him his body.
It's literally a what's it called? It's a porn. It's a porn plot.
Did
Yeah.
somebody order extra
If your
sausage?
Webtoon is a porn plot, literally just a porn plot, it shouldn't be on Webtoon, okay?
Yeah. I've said it once and I'll say it again. If you violate TOS, just don't put it on. I mean, we could just skip ahead. Nothing.
Loop, are you
is
like busting a
happening.
nut right
we're
now?
gonna
This
get
is
No,
not
I'm
like a
trying to look. I'm trying my best not to. Look. Oh my goodness.
Caught.
I'm trying
I
my
know
best
that
not to,
I know
like,
those were like
those.
groans of disgust and frustration, but it sounded like you were
No,
like
those
in
were
the middle,
groans
like,
of pain.
okay, you sound like you were busting a nut or some shit.
All right.
Some words have been
Se-
censored and
secretly
cut. Gee,
into
why?
this?
Is it because it's literally not supposed to be on this platform at all?
Oh right. Yes, quite bold. But why would I want this, Steve? If I want you, I could just take.
All right, but if I want to be yours alone, blah blah effing blah. Who cares? More. This is not a plot. This literally isn't a story. Let's just scroll and scroll and scroll. Let's just move on. This art style is so effing ugly.
I feel like you're looking for something very specific.
Wait, I'm
Jack.
still a. No,
What?
I'm still a
Oh.
virgin. I performed
A blowjob?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm assuming that's what
blowjob.
it is.
a boop. I don't
A
know why
boop.
you would censor that word. Like that's gonna get like. Oh, hang on. Webtoon has standards, guys. I can't say blowjob. Yeah, like get the hell out of here.
Can, however, show it.
Yeah, twice, and in my life, and both times ended up with me gagging, and the other guy telling me that my skills were only mediocre at best.
Oh yeah, does that all link to the manslaughter charges?
Yeah, because this is very. You see, guys, this is a story.
He killed
This
him
is
right
an
after.
actual story, and this goddamn ugly ass art style. Yep,
Frick. Twink, I really like your attitude.
like a motivational football coach. You said that.
Get back out there.
If you want to win this, you have to put your effort into it.
You gotta put your
So-
butthole into it.
So, you want to serve me?
Why do you have to add the word
Yes.
drippin'?
Because, lazy. If you protect, we have been over this.
I have to say, I'm almost there to give you what you want. Try to convince me a little bit. Dude, there's no way dude, we don't need this anymore. This is just foreplay. We
This
don't
is
need
like
this.
a total side note, but one of my biggest pet peeves in comics is when people are talking but their mouths are closed. Yeah, this comic feels like it was written by 2 girls.
And 1 cup.
Yeah, I wonder
I'm
why.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just skim through that last. Let's just
What's
skim through the
the
next.
tweet
part.
shot one?
Just skip it through because I want to see if anything explicit
I
happens.
wish
Then we're
I
done.
didn't get that joke.
I'm sure that it says like panels have been censored or
Just
cut,
zoom
so I'm
through
sure
it,
we're
just
getting
zoom
Maybe
it,
we
just
can
zoom
use
through,
our
please, zoom through.
imaginations, Dan.
Yeah.
We're just skimming through this. Is this a flashback?
It looks
Wait.
like it. Why is
Yeah.
it?
This is
my
on some.
gosh.
Oh
This
no!
is the
This
sex
is,
scene.
Okay,
this
so
is on
then-
some One Piece shit. They're doing a flashback.
This feels like it should have just.
All right, so he's
Oh,
getting jerked off.
is that what's happening? He's beating his.
pretty sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, so this. All right. Okay. Well, all right.
Oh. Huh?
Yep. There you go.
Yep. Stripper.
His hand feels so
Is
good.
he not wearing an
so-
undershirt?
What?
Oh!
Why is it
Oh,
so
wow.
Why does
realistic?
the art style keep changing?
Stop
That's a nice
doing
was like-
commission right there they got for the Patreon.
It was like, that's the 8th different art style. I'm pretty sure.
And
Give
that
me-
was my cellmate. Gee, any closing statements here?
I feel like it shouldn't have existed on a site for children.
Yeah, you're pretty much on the same page as me.
Yeah.
This literally shouldn't be here. It amazes me how people will like make these porn plots, and then they'll just they'll put them on Webtoon and they'll try to act like it's an actual comic that's being read for actual entertainment and substance, and not just for the sake of stroking your crusty penis off to it. That is what it made. Like that's all I got. That's all I got.
I would say it's really hard for adults to have adult content, right? And I'm kind of a huge advocate for having adult spaces where you can have more adult themes and not have to be worried about children. But like the reason there are no adult spaces are because if this comic found an adult space, right, it would just mess up.
It would be lost in the ocean.
Yeah, it would just be, I don't know, it's hard because you want to tell your story and not have to like hinder its performance, right? But then it just gets lost in adult version of Webtoon.
It's just lost in the shuffle. So these people intentionally make hormone enraging garbage, and they post it here because they know for a fact that it will get the most traction here. It's legit exploitative, bro. That ass.
Save the children.
Look, I'm not going to act like I'm some kind of good person when I specifically say that, like, this shouldn't be here, and I'm trying to make sure that Webtoon Canvas is a clean place. I'm not the perfect human being. I'm barely even a goddamn role model.
I'm only human, after all.
Shut up! And regardless, I know that I just want Webtoon Canvas to be a place where actual creativity and passion can actually thrive, and not a degenerate cesspit of grown adults exploiting the hormonal urges of children. So my cellmate, this should not be here.
Bad.
What were you saying, Dan Fan? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say another big problem is like whenever a website does like allow pornographic stuff, it usually just becomes only that.
Yeah, like look at Twitch.
Like it transitions because
look
that's
at Twitch.
what will get the most traction.
Yeah.
And then like once, even though Webtoon is saying that it's not that they don't allow it, they are also playing into that with their own Webtoon.
No, back when, because I joined Webtoon like way back in 2018, and it had already been in the US for about 4 years at that time, and it was like so much better then than it is now. Like,
yeah, I've been getting comments from people saying that all the time. And to add on to what Dan Fan was saying about the whole, as soon as people start straight up bringing porn into the place, the platform just immediately only becomes a porn platform. She's absolutely right. Look at Twitch.
Look at OnlyFans.
Twitch is a shithole. I mean,
wasn't
OnlyFans
DeviantArt?
OnlyFans was supposed to be a Patreon-like platform, but then the people were allowed to upload porn on there, so that's all that it's known for now.
So they completely rebranded themselves as...
Basically. Apparently they tried to walk it back, but it was just too late.
It was way too late. XL, so that's how it is.
Yep.
My cellmate. Original story.
Original story.
LGBTQ.
So I just want to say, Dan Fan, I sent you the link. Check your DMs on Discord. There's an innocent quote unquote version of this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is super innocent. A slice of life.
Look at those thumbnails.
Are different.
Look at those
slice of life.
Heartwarming.
Yeah, very heartwarming.
They're in prison.
The prison bitch Webtoon is heartwarming. Let's look at those thumbnails.
Yeah.
This is the innocent version, guys.
Queen's bonus.
They're definitely different
Very
than
innocent.
the other ones.
No, they're not. But according to the description, let's look at that description. This is the innocent version.
Huh.
It's the same description, though.
Oh, you know it's innocent. They said so.
The story is by Glass Vial 2121 because the story is very complex and it needed a dedicated. Get the hell out of here. Okay.
Alright.
That's my cellmate. There's 2 different versions of them. Neither of them should be on Webtoon. And whoever made this, the 2 people who made this are both effing idiots. Not because they made the story. They can make comics about whatever the hell they want, but it's because they put it on this platform. That's all there is to this for this one. Let's get to the Patreon roll call. My $10 supporters are Cammy Bees, Jack G, Make Haji, Joseph Vincent, Procrastinator Dave, Skyer, Syndrin7, and Stormy Knight. And of course, we have our $5 supporters. They are appreciated just as much as our $10 Patreons. If you'd like to be in the credits of my videos as well, just catch me on patreon.com/blacklightjack. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.